What's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Assetto Corsa, and welcome to a video on the AC Legends pack. Yes, I know you've seen probably hundreds of videos on the AC Legends pack by this point, but I just wanted to do my quick take. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the showroom on this one, guys. It's a pack. This pack is free. It comes to us thanks to Baza and Small Block Heroes, and is truly phenomenal. There's some real great cars in this pack. You get 10 free, and it just, quick install to Assetto Corsa, and they are all yours. They feature GT cars from the late 60s, early 70s, including this, the Nissan GTR 2000. So what I'm going to do in this video is just feature two of my favorite cars. All 10 are really good, but I think these two in particular stand out. First and foremost, again, this Nissan GTR 2000. So this is the first, as far as I know, this is the first generation of Nissan GTR. So very exciting to see this. The GTR would, of course, go on to Godzilla fame. And yeah, this is just a fantastic car. You can see kind of the modern aero fit out to this car. A lot of the GT cars featured in this pack have very rudimentary aero. However, this one, with the skirting and its big wing at the back, has kind of modern treatments, and it features, I believe it's a straight 6 engine. Don't quote me on that. Correct me in the comments, please, if I'm wrong. But from the little bit of research I did on the car, I believe that it has a straight 6. This one has a massive turbo bolted onto it. I don't know what turbo pressure we're running, but you can hear it screaming. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take this car and my other favorite out to Thompson Road. I will link to both the track and this car pack in the description, and then we'll take a look at a replay of each, and I think you will thoroughly enjoy the sounds. I think you will thoroughly enjoy having this pack in your collection as well. Well done to Baza and Small Block Heroes. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get out there on track and take a look at two of my favorites from this pack. Alright, guys, so here we are just in the pits at Thompson Road, and yeah, just about to launch this thing. But first, let's quickly take a listen to this beautiful sounding straight 6 2-liter. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's get it out there. And it, I guess, primarily by way of its sort of modern aero treatment, or more modern, it handles fantastic. This is a really well-balanced car for any era. Like that. You will not typically catch that in most cars of this era. And a little bit of blip shifting goes a long way in this car. I just can't get over that sound. Man, that sounds awesome. What a fantastically well-balanced car here. Down into second gear. A bit of a tight right-hander there. Whoop, bit wide. And yeah, this is an absolute triumph of a car, guys. This is only the outlap. Should have decent heat in the tires now, so we'll go one more time around. I guess that was first gear. Should have been first gear. If you're wondering why I'm backing off the throttle on this long straight, the fifth gear is not wide enough. Just running a default setup rather than peg the engine the whole time. I'm just backing off the throttle slightly. And into the tight right-hander here. Tried to feather the gas a bit there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bit much speed into that right-hander. I can't tell you how much of a treat this is, and can be yours for the low price of free, or I'm sure they accept donations as well. Went third gear there. Tried to keep the RPMs up instead of going second. Hang on, Mike. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, a little bump there. Definitely a learning curve. And remembered first gear this time. Did not remember to use the clutch though. Actually I did, I was just out of it too fast. And finishing up the lap here. Nissan GT-R 2000. Absolutely fantastic mod. And again, the fact that this is free, this is a no-brainer, guys. Get out there and get it. Thompson Road, this track is also available for free. I will link to it in the description. Alright guys, let's test car number 2. Alright guys, so we're back in the showroom. Obviously we have switched cars now. This is the beautiful Shelby Daytona Cobra Coupe, and for those not familiar, this is a very much classic GT race car. Winner of the 12 Hours of Sebring in 1964 for its class, as well as the 24 Hours of Le Mans GT class winner in 64. Let's see, 24 Hours of Daytona in 65 GT class winner, 12 Hours of Sebring again in 65 GT class winner, 1,000 kilometers of Nürburgring in 65 GT class winner. So this is a winning car, and I made reference when I was driving the Nissan to the fact that the aerodynamics for this car were designed by and that's absolutely true. Carroll Shelby took that on. You can see that long, sleek nose, but then it's kind of the boxy windshield. It just kind of ends. It's cutting through the air until about halfway down the car. But regardless, it was obviously a winning pedigree, and they had a lot of success in it. This is a 4.7 liter V8 engine, obviously a two-door coupe, and made it to a 4-speed H-pattern transmission. And this thing is another blast to drive, and probably either tops or second to the Nissan in drivability for this AC Legends pack. And I forgot to mention in the Nissan preview that this is by Baza and Small Block Hero. Those are the designers of this mod, so they deserve full credit. I will link to the download of the mod in the description. And let's get this thing out there on track at Thompson Road once again, and you'll see quite a difference in performance, but still just a blast. That cool Texas plate, got horsepower. I love it. Alright, let's jump out there, guys. Alright guys, so here we are trackside at Thompson Road once again. Let's take a listen to this engine. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Shelby Daytona. First gear, clutch in. Let's mash the gas. Let's see if we can lay down some rubber here as we start our outlap. Of course we can, with all that power. It's actually got less power than the Nissan, but it's a completely different animal here. Feels like you're really taming a beast by comparison to the Nissan. The Nissan feels actually very modern in how it drives. This one feels all the way old school. All the way old school American, I should say. Huge power. Fight for control. Down into first gear, excuse me. This right-hander. And although it's a bit of a struggle to keep the rear tires on the tarmac, it is a fun struggle indeed. Those of you who prefer a bit of oversteer in how your car drives, this is the car for you. Doesn't take much to break those rear tires loose. And for some of you, that's where the fun starts. So, even if the Nissan doesn't appeal to you, but you like either old school American muscle, or just a really, really oversteery car, go up there and get it. Whoop, carrying a bit much through here. And first gear as we start our first quick lap here. Surprisingly didn't like the tires up there. I think I was acting as my own traction controller there, backing off, a little bit afraid of that throttle. Nothing quite like a wood steering wheel. Woo! And again, this is another car where blip shifting does definitely come in handy. You can either set your auto blip in Assetto Corsa, or you can do it with your right ankle. Feel really cool because you can do heel toe shifting. Up into fourth gear here. Whoa, a little wild. Oh, hold on, Mike. Woo! This thing is just a blast. Oh, locking them up, locking them up. Whoa! Just about lost it there. Fantastic mod. Very, very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. Baza and Small Block Hero, you are my hero for a mod like this. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Totally recommend this mod, guys. Like I said, I think I said there was 8 cars off the top. There's actually 9. So get out there, support these guys. This is free. You can donate to them though. All the cars, the BMW 3.5 CSL, Chevrolet Corvette L88, that's a fun one too. Ferrari 365, Ford Capri, Nissan GTR 2000, Shelby Daytona Coupe, which is currently yours truly, Porsche 911 RSR, and De Tomaso Pantera. I'm sure I butchered that name, but anyway, guys, whole lot of fun here. And again, free, so why not? You will have a blast. Ah, what the heck. Let's rip it around one more time. What do you say? Old school muscle, baby. Whoa. Little hedge trimming there.